Another victim.
Like that silver.
Priestesses of Freya would have tended to any survivors. Only ones around here with any notion about medical care.
Stay with us one more week, Carissa. I know you feel
You who grant us
but you're
love,
yet too
hatred,
weak to
and
embark
strength.
on a journey.
Welcome to the Temple of Freya.
You're Karisu?
Aye,
Ran into your brother. He's
you know him.
fine. Mentioned some pirates had kidnapped you.
Toward dawn, a storm broke. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach.
You were lucky.
True. Soon as I get back to...
Take care now.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
You're a you dimwit!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see?
Got bigger game in mind. You were there when Morkvarg...
True. I managed... Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath.
Thank
Goddess, guy.
May your axe never crumble.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to.
Honestly,
You know, I will.
don't keep me waiting. Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time. Undo.
So,
Nay. Anything I devour. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh.
everlasting hunger goes to explain, well,
Help.
see what I can do.
See.
See if we can do this the easy.
Won't turn.
Won't know until you try. Tiresome.
What will you?
What a witcher ought to. Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. One of Freya's priestesses. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Have a bite of this. Relax. That was your own flesh. Far as I know, Curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tricked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Freya, hear my prayer.
Greetings.
Morkvarg. I've come from my...
But can you be
Morkvarg's gone.
I shall hold you who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Grant my brother strength that his sword lie light in his palm, and Nilfgaardian
Clouds obscure the sky and turn on
Freya,
against the sea.
hear my prayer. Freya, grant my peace.
You need more time in the Isles. Build your
Beg your pardon. So,
Bit of exercise.
the first 3 on Ardskallagh. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face...
Gotcha.
You mean hers. Astrid up
Lovely as...
and completely. Very names be cursed.
Freya told them what to do. He speaks to gods.
Ain't no use dwelling on it.
His new captive woman.
Lives there than a man.
From Nilfgaard.
Once they ravaged.
Greeting. So,
He hates her so much he's got to scream.
stay in foreskin.
always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. I asked some of the local folk.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
All right. So what?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in rope.
Since you put it that way.
Thank you. A boat awaits it.
Gangrene said an apple broke his leg falling off a horse on a hunt.
Tell me honestly, do you believe
See, you've
that?
managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
drink last night too?
This your fine.
Geralt, over here!
Priestess is a terrible crossbreed. You and the sorceress both.
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any Mind if I take the helm? No.
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. wreck. It's been here a while. What's rotted?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltja beidem ein eichte iliveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
Aisu foltja beidem ein eichte iliveid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.